check this out. Like, it's like an inch tall. A little bit cheeky. Welcome back to Two Old Crows Homestead. This is Shelly. Today I am going to do a little experiment because we know that just about everything I do in the garden it's an experiment. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but I actually saw this on social media and I wanted to give it a try. I'm gonna grow potatoes in this. So, and shout out to my buddy Jake for hooking me up with these awesome gloves. As you can see in the bottom of this, I've poked some holes in the bottom of it so water will drain out of it. But the video that I saw, they did this in layers. So they layered dirt in the bottom of it and then put like 5 or 6 potatoes and then covered them with straw. And then put a layer of dirt, 5 or 6 potatoes, covered them with straw, and kept going all the way to the top. And the idea is these holes that are on the side, the plants that come out of the potatoes will come out of the holes and get sun that way, and the potatoes will be completely protected inside of this. I'm doing this because I don't know, just because it looked neat, and I thought, hey, that might work. And I have not had great success with potatoes. Well, I just have regular garden soil. I know it probably sounds counterproductive or whatever, but I didn't want to use compost for fear it didn't work. But that's probably done because it would probably work better with compost, wouldn't it? I don't know. But anyways, we're just gonna put the soil in here. What in the world is that? Wasn't that nice? Piece of plastic. Watch out, Coop.
Is it okay if I do it like this?
Sure.
I mean, I'll move it back when you start talking, but...
So, according to the video, it said that you're supposed to fill up the dirt to the bottom of the holes. Which I think is there. And then I'm going to put... I've got red potatoes here that I got from... We got these from Rural King, didn't we? So I'm going to put red potatoes. There's going to be 1, 2. I don't know. I kind of feel like 5 is going to get it. Then I'm going to cover those with straw. And I don't. Stop. So if this works, and I'll start seeing potatoes growing out of here. I hope happens. Then every 3 to 4 weeks, I have 2 more of these baskets. And I have a bunch of russets in there that are sprouting eyes. So every 2 to 3 weeks, I will plant another one. So I'll have a continuous harvest of potatoes. Hopefully.
Lola's stuck under the porch.
But I'm sure that I have enough potatoes that I can put some in the ground too. How's that looking on that side? Are you getting
Not
layers?
bad. Yeah. She's stuck under the porch.
What?
Lola is stuck under the porch.
Well, if she got under there, she'll get out. So this is definitely, if you're using, how many pounds are those bags? Turn that bag over. How many pounds are
It doesn't say, but it's 1 cubic.
So if you're using 1 cubic foot bags of soil, you're gonna need 2. If you get these baskets at Walmart. Well, I'm thinking these baskets, what did I pay for these? Like $7, I think is what they were. I think I bought 3 of them for $21. Wouldn't this be exciting if this works? You just go and dump your laundry basket over and bam, you got potatoes. And if it doesn't work, then I guess I have a surplus of laundry baskets.
She quit snorting.
I don't know, should I go for 1 more or should I just pile it up?
I wouldn't. I'd leave a little room.
Yeah, I think it needs a little room. I do think I'm going to put another layer of dirt though, so the potatoes have some place to grow.
She get out on the other side? Sorry, I know I'm talking about Lola.
I don't know where she got out.
No, she's still under there. He found her.
Anywhere.
No, he found her.
I'm not going to put potatoes up here. I am just going to put some extra soil. And maybe another layer of hay. In case the potatoes start growing up or whatever. So yeah, I have 3 layers of potatoes. So what is that? I have 15 seed potatoes in here. And I think I'm just gonna leave it up here on the patio.
Do you want to move the green stalk back and set it there?
No, I'm gonna set it over here.
And it gets sunlight.
Yeah. And I'm gonna water these in real good. And yeah, we'll see what happens. I'll keep you updated. If it works, maybe y'all might want to try it. Check out the chickie babies. Them real chickie babies. So, I wanted to tell you all, yesterday, King passed away. He had been, I don't know. I mean, I had a love-hate relationship with King because I didn't like being flogged, and he didn't mind doing that. But he was a really good rooster, and he was really good at his job. He took good care of our girls. You see one of the guineas right there on the roof? They do that all the time. They actually get up on this roof right there and run around. But we have some roosters that we keep back in the turkey coop, the ones that get up in the tree and all that stuff back there. And they're pretty much past due going in the freezer. They need to go in the freezer. I think there's 6 of them, 5 or 6, I don't know. But one of them is actually in our coop here. He keeps getting in there. I don't know if you can see him. Like right now, since King's not in there, our rooster Rocco, and he's a good rooster too, and he's actually not mean like King was. He'll take over taking care of the flock. But this other barred rock rooster that we had from the ones back in the turkey coop, the other roosters that are out in the turkey coop kept bullying him, and they actually like plucked out all of his tail feathers and everything. And so he got out of that run back there, which all of them can get out, and half the time we leave the door open so they can just run around and free range in the backyard. But those guineas crack me up. Now there's 2 of them up there. There's one on top of the tire. Anyway, he got out of that run and came up and got in the run with our laying hens. Oh, look, see? She's up on top of the roof now. Well, you can't see her. She's a white one, but she's up on top of the roof now. Yeah, they're both up there. Yeah, that's what they do. So anyway, he came up and got in the run with our laying hens, and even though he was bullied by the other roosters, he thought that it was his primary role to bully King, and he did. And to the point where King went in and just pretty much stayed in the coop. He wouldn't come out of the coop. And so we were taking food into him and feeding him in there. There's a waterer in there too. And he was okay. I mean, he wasn't like his robust, arrogant self. But, you know, we were feeding him and everything. And periodically Randy would bring him outside and put him out into the run. And that rooster would run him right back into the coop. So yesterday, Randy, well, actually over the weekend while we were at SRF, Crystal called me and she said, King's acting funny. She's like, I'm worried about him. He's not acting right. And so yesterday, when I went to work, Randy got up, I don't know, he had to work last night, so he slept in late. And he got up sometime around noon or something like that, and he texted me and he was like, King is really bad. And he's just laying around. Randy took some food scraps out to him. There's the guinea. What are you tore up about, y'all? What's going on here? Usually they only do that when there's something around that they don't know. And I don't see any birds flying. I don't know. But, see, that's the thing. They're the alarm system. The guineas are the alarm system. And they always alerted King to something going on. And then King would rally all the hens and do whatever it took to protect them. And Rocco and that jerk rooster aren't doing that. Because there's still hens out there pecking around. and the hen in the yard. Anyway, so when I came home yesterday, I went out to check on King, and he was gone. I can't even begin to tell you how many times I threatened that rooster and told him I was going to put him in my crock pot and all that stuff. And Randy's like, no, you're not putting that rooster in the crock pot. And that was probably his favorite chicken, mainly because King never did anything to him. He always submitted to Randy. But I'm not going to lie. I mean, we're upset that he's gone. I mean, he was a beautiful black Australorp, and he had the iridescent feathers, and you know, sometimes in the sunlight they'd be purple, sometimes they'd be green. He was a beautiful rooster. It's just, it sucks. So, yeah, you won't be seeing King in the videos anymore, and you won't be hearing me yell at him anymore. And hopefully Rocco doesn't start being hateful like him and trying to flog us like he did. That would be helpful. But as you've seen in the video a minute ago, we've got cheeky babies in the brooder. So I know we hatched out 16 in our incubator, and then I saw that the local feed place here where we live had Americanas for sale, pullets. So pullets mean that they're females, and Americanas have different color eggs. Which I know that sounds silly, but I would like to have different color eggs. So sometimes they're blue, sometimes they're green. Actually, they actually lay, there's all different colors of Americana chickens, kind of like Orpingtons and stuff like that. But they lay a variety of colors, so we'll just wait and see what we get. So Randy went and bought me 10 Americanas, and so now we've got 26 babies in the brooder. And out of those 16, the original 16 that we hatched out, I'm not sure how many of those are roosters and how many are hens, but we'll find out. And typically what we do, we put the hens in with our laying flock, and we put the roosters out in the turkey pen and grow them out, and then we process them, put them in the freezer. But another reason that we're doing this is because our original flock, which King was a part of, we still have the 4 barred rocks that we got originally. And I think we have 2 of the ISA browns, maybe, out of that flock. So I think we've got 6 out of the original. I think we got 10, and we're coming up on, let's see, we got those in 2020, I guess. So in September of this year, they'll be 3 years old. And, you know, after you get into that 3rd year going forward, their egg production kind of decreases, so we're growing out our own to replace those. And I mean, we'll hatch out chicks every year, but I'm actually gonna hatch out a bunch of chicks this year because I have friends and family that want chickens, so we're gonna do that this year, and I may even sell a few of them, I don't know. But anyway, I just wanted to let you guys know about King. Those of you who follow us pretty regularly, you know who King is. And I've got 2 roosters out in the pig pen right now that are fighting. Roosters are such turds. But the people, like friends and family on Facebook, I posted about it yesterday, or I guess Randy posted about it yesterday and tagged me in it. And we had several people that were like, oh no, because they know that, you know, King was a big deal here at Two Old Crows Homestead. So, yeah. It's sad, but it's life on the farm, right? I mean, it's just something that you have to deal with. So our 8 piglets are still doing very well. We're enjoying them. They're super cute. Piglets are always super cute, but I think pigs are super cute too. So, yeah, but they'll get pretty big pretty quick. So if anybody's in Kentucky and you're interested in purchasing a piglet. In 8 weeks, we'll have some ready to go. Anyways, I hope y'all have a fantastic, what is today, Tuesday? I think you might be seeing this on a Wednesday, so have a fantastic Wednesday, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye. And here's a little bonus clip of the piggy babies. Aren't they cute? She's such a good mama. Yeah, God bless you. Have a great day.